Let's talk about breathing and how it can be utilized in strength work and daily life for individuals with chronic pain, chronic injury, or hypermobility. So, I'm Coach Chelsea Z, and I work with clients with hypermobility, chronic pain, chronic injury, and I myself have had chronic injury and I'm hypermobile. And breathing and breath work is really one of the most dynamic and easy ways to access change in the body that it oftentimes I think underrated. And I myself in the past have definitely not appreciated it as much. And the more I've gotten into it and utilized it, the more I've kind of bought into it. I'm like, oh yeah, it really does impact you. And I think it's worth a try if you haven't. So let's dive into it. So the basic type of breath work that I start with is called diaphragmatic breathing. So diaphragmatic breathing is where you engage your diaphragm, which sits under your rib cage, and you inhale and draw your breath down into your belly. So as you inhale, your belly button expands or kind of goes up. As you exhale, it softens and goes down. And just working on this lying down is where I tend to start. And then you can kind of adjust this to go off the ground as well. And again, we want everything else to be pretty soft. And this takes a lot of practice because most people with hypermobility, chronic pain, chronic injury tend to have this tension level in their torso to try to stabilize, a very understandable thing. And then what happens when you breathe is you get that kind of movement. I'm over exaggerating it so you can see it, but even the subtle movement like that can make a huge difference in how you move and how you feel. So why does it matter? And what can you, how can you use breathing to help yourself? So breath work is, first of all, access to the nervous system. It helps you to shift out of fight or flight into more of a restful state, which is hugely beneficial for everything. Secondly, doing breath work, particularly into your abdomen and diaphragmatic breathing, helps with engagement through your pelvic floor, through pelvic stabilizers, and it increases of your awareness in your body, and specifically in the pelvis and the lower body and the lower stabilizers, spinal stabilizers as well, that are really impactful for day-to-day life and really difficult if you have hypermobility, lower back pain, upper back pain, neck pain, anything like that. So I encourage you to give it a try and see if it helps you. Thanks for stopping by and follow along for more.